everyone! Today's video is going to be about something that's really close to my heart. Experiences traveling for Shawn Mendes. If you know me, you know that I really love Shawn Mendes and seeing him and everything that comes with seeing him. I also really like traveling, so the combination of seeing Shawn Mendes while you're traveling is just amazing. So today I will be talking about my experiences while doing that. I'll just tell you where I went, what I did, how it was, what happened. Give this video a thumbs up if you're excited, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and let's go! I will start with the trip I liked the most, which is London. In March this year, they announced that Shawn was going to perform at the Queen's birthday party, which was like a concert where a lot of people were performing for the Queen because it was the Queen's birthday. Anyways, Shawn was performing there. So a lot of my friends and mutuals on Twitter were like, oh my god, I'm gonna go! And I was like, we'll see. And then like a week later, a lot of people were going. I was like, oh my god, I wouldn't go. So I was like, hey mom, can I go to London next month? And my mom was like, well, I don't know. And I was like, I can. We actually just got tickets, and then like 2 weeks later we booked our hostel, we booked flights, then we were just gonna go to London in a month. It was kind of last minute, but also not, because it was like a month before, but it felt like it was really last minute. And I don't know, it was nice. Then it was like the week before I was gonna go to London, and they announced that Shawn was going to perform at this, it's like a TV, I think it's like a TV program, I'm not really sure, but it's something with TV and stuff, and it's called Sounds Like Friday Night. You could like sign up to win tickets, so I did, and I got the tickets. So it was the 20th of April. My mom brought me and my friend to the airport at like 6 AM. Really early. We arrived in London at 8. We met up at the airport with two of our friends, one from Sweden and one from Denmark. We took the train to the city. When we were on the train, I got a lot of texts like, oh my god, Shawn is gonna come out soon. I was like, oh god, we're not there yet. Like, we had another 20 minutes on the train, and then we had to get like the card for the underground, and we had to take the underground for another like 10-15 minutes. We were almost there, like 5 minutes before. My friend called me and she was like, the band just got out and they said Shawn is gonna be out in like a couple of minutes. And I was like, god no, I'm almost there. He ran the last part and I arrived, and it was so nice. There was also a friend from Australia, and I had never seen her before, and it's just so crazy that I know people from Australia because of Shawn, and then I meet her in freaking London. Like, the fact that there were just a lot of friends there from all over the world was just really nice. In the end, Shawn came out like half an hour after I arrived, but it's fine. Then I met him, and it was just so cute. I've met him twice before, and the last time was in November 2016, so like almost 2 years, which is really long. And I was so happy, like, oh, I missed him so much. Then I also saw my best friend from Scotland again, because she also went to London to see Shawn and to see me, of course. No, I'm just kidding. I saw her again, which was really nice. I made a video about going to London for him, so if you want to see that video, I will link it down below. Then we went to the Sounds Like Friday Night thing, and Shawn performed In My Blood, which is like one of my favorite songs. So I was like, oh my god. It was my first time seeing Shawn with my friend from Scotland, so that was really special to me. Like, I really loved the moment. And then he also performed Lost in Japan for the first time ever. And oh, Lost in Japan live is like, and then the next day, he woke up pretty early. We went to the hotel to meet up with everyone. We met Shawn again, like the sweetest person in the world. And oh my god, I am still so happy. The thing is, with traveling for concerts, everyone's like, oh my god, you're crazy that you're traveling for concerts. I'm not crazy. Like, if you like traveling and if you like seeing Shawn Mendes, you can like see him in other countries. You have both of the things you love. Like, I really enjoy it. I really think it's worth my money. And at night, it was the Queen's birthday party, so we went there. We saw him perform In My Blood again, and that was one of my favorite In My Blood performances ever. Like, it was so good. He was amazing. Sunday we wanted to say bye to Sean, so we woke up at like 6 a.m. We met him again and we said bye to him. I think my favorite time meeting him was either the first time I met him in 2016 or the second time in London, because that moment was just really cute. It was just a really nice weekend because I met so many friends from all over the world, and that feeling is just so crazy and so nice. I spent a lot of time with them, and then we almost missed our flight back to Amsterdam, which was not really nice, but we made it, so it's fine. The other time I traveled for him was to Brussels on the Illuminate World Tour. That was also really last minute. Like, the show was May 27th and it was my birthday, May 20. On my birthday, I kind of spontaneously bought a silver VIP ticket, which is like the Q&A. It was 1 week before the show, so on the actual date of the show, we were supposed to take the bus to Brussels at 6 a.m. so I was there. When we were supposed to leave, my friend suddenly was sick and I was so sad. Like, I started crying. I had to take the bus alone. It was like 5 hours long, and then we arrived in Brussels and we just went straight to the venue. It was really warm, like it was like 30 degrees, which was like then we were getting in for a silver VIP and we had the Q&A. I think the Q&A is like really nice when you have meet and greet, because then you can be like in the front. Because I only had silver VIP, I was like kind of in the back. It was nice, but I didn't really think it was like worth the money they asked for it. Now the best part of this trip. Me and my friend had tickets for seats which were like in the back. Two of my friends had row 2. I was alone, so I didn't want to sit alone, so I tried to like sit with them. Me and my friend were standing in the second row, and some of our friends were standing in the first row because there's like a lot of space to stand. And then when the support act came on, no one was there in the front row. We were second row and front row, and we were like, okay. There were people coming to the front row, but still not a lot. Like, it looked really empty. Every seat was taken, but it looks kind of empty. And then the show started and I was like, oh my god. My friend was like, go to the front row. And I was so scared they would send me all the way to the back. So she was like, go or I will. And I was like, okay. So I literally jumped over the seats in front of me and we were just standing front row, and the girls literally moved so I could be front row, and I was like, okay. That was really great. We were front row the whole show. We had a lot of eye contact with Sean. That was like my favorite show ever. Like, we had a lot of fun moments and it was just really nice. After the show, our bus back was supposed to be at 3:30 a.m. so in the middle of the night. There were like a lot of homeless people there, and it was so scary because they kept talking to us and we were like, no. We wanted to go to like McDonald's because that's open like 24/7. A lot of more homeless people, and it was so scary. But we just walked, we just ate something. We sat there for about 3 hours. Then it was 2 a.m. One of my friends, her bus was at 3 a.m. We needed to go back to the station, but we were too scared to walk, so we got a taxi, and eventually we got in Amsterdam at 6 a.m. and I got home at 8 a.m. Then I went to bed and slept for the whole entire day. So my favorite trip has been London, because that's just, the trip was amazing, but Brussels, the show was fantastic. This is for now my experiences traveling for him. If you're interested in this, I have further plans with traveling for Shawn Mendes for his next upcoming tour. First of all, I'm obviously going to his Amsterdam show. The first Amsterdam show is also the first show of the whole entire tour, which is like crazy. I don't know, it's just really cool because you don't know the set list, you don't know the visuals, you don't know anything. And I also have meet and greet for that show, so that's great. And I'm so excited. And my friend from Scotland is coming here for the first time ever, and she's gonna see my family, my house, my country, and just so I'm so excited. Then he also has a second Amsterdam show, which is also really crazy to me. If you had asked me 3 years ago, I would have said he would never ever come to Amsterdam, and now he has 2 shows. Then the show I really want to go to is Copenhagen, because a lot of my friends from Twitter are going. Copenhagen is one place which is really high on my bucket list right now because the city is just so pretty. I really want to go there. Last but not least, the London shows, because London is just still one of my favorite cities, and he has 3 London shows and I only have tickets for the second one. The second show is on the 17th of April 2019, which is really cool because the 17th of April 2016 was when I first saw and met Sean in Amsterdam. And then it will be 3 years since I first saw him, and then I see him again, so that's really nice. Those are my plans for now. If you ever consider traveling for music, even if it's Sean or like Justin Bieber or anyone else, do it. Like, I would really recommend doing it because it's so nice, it's so great. I love it. Oh my god, I love it. That was it for today's video. I hope you liked it. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.